Welcome, everyone. It's Mad Guru here. We're going to do December 22nd through the 27th weekend review. Merry Christmas, everyone. All right, we will do the Max Monday schedule. We do have a new rotation of Pokemon, Sable, Grookey, and Scorbunny, along with Krabby and Cryogonal. Cryogonal will be our Max Monday from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Fighting him and fighting it there will get you extra candy as well. And honestly, I think this is the only time I'm really going to be hunting Cryogonal at all. The reason is his overall stats is definitely inferior that to Lapras. Cryogonal does take increased damage from fighting rock, fire, and steel. Takes reduced damage from ice. Overall CP is relatively low with an attack of 190, which is low for the Dynamax units we have right now. Defense 218, which is a little higher than average, and the stamina 190, which is a little low as well. So the only thing that really stands out is defense, but even then the Lapras has so much more stamina that if you're going to do a tank, it makes a lot more sense overall. CP is 1598, and if you're doing it during snow time, its weather boosted CP is 1998. The fast attacks are both Ice Shard, and Frost Breath. I prefer Frost Breath because it does slightly more damage, same time frame overall. And for most of these battles, you're not going to worry too much about the build up to your charge attacks, as you mostly stay using your fast attacks only, except for at the very end just before transformation. So let's talk about Holiday Part 2. The event bonuses, we get 2 times XP from catching Pokemon from Sunday, December 22nd, 10 a.m. to the 27th, Friday, December at 8 p.m. local time, and we get 50% more XP from raid battles. We get 12 days of daily adventure incense, which gives us 30 minutes instead of 15 minutes of daily adventure incense, which is absolutely great. This will allow a lot of trainers who are more stuck in snowy climes to be able to track and go for the shiny Galarian birds, or even Galarian birds in general. And this allows us not to have to do Roar of Time to extend to at least 30 minutes. And honestly, even though it seems like it's a very small bonus, to me this is actually really useful and awesome. We also get Pokemon debut with the Wooloo wearing holiday attire, which we can encounter a shiny one, and the dubwool wearing holiday attire, if it is out there, will not be encounterable shiny, but you can upgrade the 550 Wooloo candy to evolve the Wooloo wearing holiday attire to a dubwool, and most likely it should also stay shiny as well. With that, we do have wild encounters. As you see on screen, we have the Alolan Rattata, Murkrow, Galarian Zigzagoon, which is a good gym defender. But personally, if I was to actually go for Zigzagoon, I would rather be doing that in shadow form. Blitzel, Vanillite, Tynamo, and the Wooloo wearing holiday attire, which you see on the screen as well. And we might even be able to see some Absol. All of these can have shinies. And the only ones to really be of note, for me at least, is going to be Wooloo wearing holiday attire. Sorry, I just think they're too cute. And the Gym Defender, Zigzagoon, as well. For Holiday Part 2, we have raids, 1-star raids, the Alolan Vulpix, Galarian Darumaka, Litwick, and Seattle. Actually has some pretty awesome overall raids for 1-stars to do by yourself. Darumaka will upgrade to a very strong ice type attacker with Ice Fang and Avalanche. S tier round in the top 9 to 10 range. Litwick will be a top 20 or so ghost type attacker with Hex and Shadow Ball, and Citadel will upgrade to a very good ice type attacker with an around 15 range with Ice Shard and Avalanche, and on top of it becomes pretty tanky as well for Gym Defender. Not so good at PvP because Ice just doesn't really fit with the meta so much, but overall very good. For 3-star raids, we have Snorlax, Banette, Zipstrika, and Toucannon. Toucannon is a very strong ghost type attacker with Shadow Claw and Shadow Ball in the top 7 or so. Snorlax, A, it's Snorlax, but B, very good gym defender with high HP and defense as well. Can be very good if you really want to keep on to a gym. Overall, the 3-star rates are pretty good. I will be going after Toucannon though, as they are pretty rare where I am in the wild. On different dates, you will get different incenses. So on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, December 23rd, 25th, 27th, you'll get Tochakik, Galarian Zigzagoon, Fungus, Furfuro, and Citadel. I love Tochakik, but overall, you're going to still be going for Zigzagoon and Citadel. And for these also are on the 1-star raids, I would rather be going for incenses Monday, Wednesday, Friday instead of using the 1-star, so I can go after more 2 cannons with the free raid passes each day. Part 2, we will see Snorlax, Blitzel, Yamask, Lampent, and wooloo wearing holiday attire. The only thing that we haven't talked about is Lampent, which is also a very good ghost type attacker, top 20, 25 region. And for being incenses, and the incense will give you more chances for getting wooloo wearing holiday attire. Finding Lampents is also not so bad overall, especially since, once again, we've only, at least my area's only had Lampents being out in the wild for about 2 weeks over the past year, so I definitely need to camp. Finally, we have our 5-star raids. 5-star raid here is Altered Form Giratina. CP is 1931. Weather boost is 2414. Altered Form Giratina takes increased damage from Dark Dragon, Fairy, Ghost, and Ice. Altered Form Giratina takes reduced damage from Bug, Electric, Fire, Grass, Poison, Water, and is double resistance to fighting and normal. Its attack is 187, but it has good defense at 225 and really good stamina at 284. All in all, if you've already got a other form of Giratina or the altered form, it's always good to get candies. I will be doing some of the 5-star raids, especially since I should be able to do the raid Wednesdays as well for this. So all in all, it's a pretty good unit. Part 2, we will until the 26th, we will be getting Mega Latias, which is currently out right now. CP is 2743 and 3430. Takes increased Bug, Dark, Dragon, Fairy, Ghost, and Ice. Takes reduced damage from Electric, Fighting, Fire, Grass, Psychic, and Water. Psychic type attackers S tier, Dragon type attackers A+ tier. All in all, especially with it being Mega, it is a top tier attacker, something that you should be shooting for. When you boost it with Mega, it goes up to 5428 with 289 attack, 297 defense, and 190 stamina. One of the better S-type tier attackers for Psychic, something that you should be looking for. Finally, we have our Mega Abmosal. Sorry, I have such a hard time saying that. 1946 CP, regular and weather boosted, which is sunny or snowy, which is good for both hemispheres. 2432 takes double damage from fire. It takes extra damage from bug, fighting, flying, poison, rock, and steel. It takes reduced damage from electric, grass, ground, and water. For an ice type attacker, it's in the top 6. Its max CP is 3850 with an attack of 248, defense 191, and stamina 207. Overall, very good unit. And for an ice type unit, something that you should be going for your max raids. We will also get field research task rewards and a paid time research for $5. You'll get 1 glacial lure module, 2 incense, a wooloo jacket, encounters with wooloo wearing holiday attire. I already purchased this in the larger holiday bundle that was $6. I am interested in the wooloo bundle, and though I have a Gengar outfit, I will be wearing this a little bit as well. But to be fair, if you are only interested in the wooloo, if you're not interested in the wooloo bundle, it is something that you can entirely skip without feeling too bad about yourself. On top of it, there will be new avatar items, the Staryu sweater and a Marsh Stomp sweater. Collection challenges, which will give you some Stardust, Great Balls, Ultra Balls, and encounters with the event-themed Pokemon. And as I say, for that $7, if you've already bought the Part 1, then you can't get the Part 2 with the Premium Battle Pass combined. Otherwise, it is $5, but I bought the 2 passes together. With that, that's all I have today. Please give me a like and subscribe. I'm trying to get 2K subscribers. More importantly, I will do better. Merry Christmas to everyone, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.